Hello, everybody. I was watching back the stream yesterday, and oh my goodness, the lighting with the shadows over my eyes. If I'm sitting the wrong way, it makes me look super angry. And I was looking for a light so that I get some light from down below, but I couldn't find a light, which means I'll probably have to buy a light. I've been looking. I know that there's like lights around. Oh no. Maybe I'll have to buy one. This does not look good. Oh well, I knew that it didn't look good. Green screen won't work with when it's this dark. But there was a nice light that would make the green screen look really good. Like earlier in before times that was around, and I can't seem to find it anywhere. It was in this basement. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But you're stuck with me with an angry face for today. Let's make sure this is working. Stream manager. Zero viewers. Okay. Let's go. So yeah, we're going for limit breaks today. First and foremost, we're going to go for Vincent's first. Why did I run all the way back to the ship without my chocobo? Ooh. What can Vincent do right now? Will that give me experience points? It gives you experience points if you do it like that. Okay. We're gonna go to that place with 5. I'm not sure if that counts as killing them though. Okay. So I'll do it the old-fashioned way. And the old-fashioned way is way over the ocean. So is there a forest? Oh no. Oh, I think I found it. This is the forest that I used to, you know, chill in. This is a good forest for doing the limit breaks. Everything in here dies from... Let's see if I can find it. I don't need to catch chocobos. Oh my goodness, that one's almost fucking mastered already. I'll never not find a chocobo. Let's see if I... Oh. I should do that. And then let's just exchange. Because someone needs to have the Chocomog. Yeah, there. Someone needs to have the one that's mastered. There's no way I haven't mastered a Chocomog yet. Really? There's the mastered one. So that should go on to you. And then I'll throw a Chocobo lure into Ketchi, I guess. Yeah, now we can grind here, and Vincent can get... Vincent's the first one I'm going to do because he's going to be the easiest. This summon, it doesn't really cost very much, and it takes all of them out. The only thing is that this won't help me get the second limit breaks in the levels, but it will help me unlock all of the... This is probably one of the fastest places you can unlock the limit breaks. Just the levels. And then once I get the levels, you know, then I'll go somewhere where the enemies hit a little harder. And then I'll be able to get there, all the limit breaks. Although Vincent I should be able to do just here. That's why I'm doing him first. Because I have all the limit break items now other than clouds. So I figured may as well just do them all. Do them all today and then I don't have to worry about them tomorrow. I'm supposed to have tomorrow off work, but the one who always calls in sick is going to be in, and I am, so there's like a 66% chance that I'm going to be called into work, I think. That's about the chance I think I have of having to go to work tomorrow. Probably not till 3:30 if I do get called in. So yeah, just keep doing this until Vincent gains his, I need to gain both limit levels for Vincent, don't I? So yeah, keep doing this until he gains his third one, and then I gotta use an item for his fourth one. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Yeah, the goal is to have it done by midnight, every single person's. I'm pretty sure that I'll only have to do Sids and Yuffies here. And then everything else will just be getting them to use their actual limit breaks, which will be impossible here. This is just for kills. How does that happen? I look so okay, but then like when I'm playing games, I get like I look angry. And I'm looking, but like I swear I'm not angry. Maybe I just gotta keep my eyes more open. I know the lighting doesn't help. Once I get better lighting, then I'm certain that I will not look like that. Okay. Nope, not you. We've got your stuff already. Okay, so now I just gotta kill a few more enemies with him, and then Sid definitely needs it. Yeah, Sid needs to get to level 3. Oh shoot. I guess it doesn't matter who does the killing, because I have to equip the next limit level. Otherwise, nothing's gonna happen. Limit. I want limit level 2 now. There we go. There we go. Now it matters. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Yes, this will take a little while. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do things that'll take a little while. It'll be done today. And then I swear I won't grind anymore till I get to, like, the end game. Because there's some things that I need before I can really do the grinding I want to do. And I should only have to do it one more stream. One more grinding stream than the rest story. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. I love seeing these groups of enemies. So defend, summon, Chocomo. Just keep doing it. I don't like the creepy music that's here now, though. Last time I did this, it was nice music. And immediately, yes. Remember to hold your eyes open so that you don't look so angry. So that when people come in, they don't see an angry face. Just smile. What does that look like? Not like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Just don't want to look angry. I'm really happy to be here grinding. Yeah, no, you, yes, you. Fat Chocobo! Fat Chocobo definitely does more damage. Let's have a tent, I say. Tents are plentiful in this game. Use them all you need to. And smiling hurts. Okay, there we go. Gotta get the Chocomog out there. Blue Impulse. Whatever that. Oh yeah, that's the one where he swipes me. I should know what these are. When they keep there's only 2 fights in this forest, and I keep doing them over and over again. Oh my gosh. I want the ones that have 5 enemies. That's what I want. You'll unlock it soon enough. Okay, let's keep going. Running this way, running that way. Stop doing the blue impulse. It takes too long. Why do they have a super long attack? All of them. So when do I get to change out the players that I'm using during battle? That's the thing, right? There we go. This is the battle I like to see. Especially when their backs turn to me. Man, Sid will get it soon. Sorry, not Sid, Vincent. Vincent will get his after. Sorry, Sid will get his after Vincent does. Okay, please, yes, I was about to say please be the 5 enemies. And they're facing away. There we go. So now I can get Vincent's achievement right away. Because I can just give him his item, which should be the last one here. That one's Sid's. I think that one's Tifa's. That's not Vincent's. That must be Barrett's, or maybe it's huh. Did that say I'm getting less human? All creation. I don't know if it'll mess up. I just want to see what happens if I try to just use it on someone who I can't use it on. Don't quite get it, but don't really care. Not me, give it to someone else. It has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me, not me. Don't really care. Okay. Well, okay. Now I know what happens. So, ooh, I forgot about Red 13. How close is Red 13? Let's throw Red 13 in instead of Yuffie. Materia. I don't think that he probably doesn't even have his best stuff equipped. Well, that is... He has two that do nothing? Why? Maybe that might be good. So I need, throw these here. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. I don't need you on Catchy, though. I need you on Fred. Okay. Greg. So let's throw this here. That's not what I wanted. Oh, well. There's Chocomog. There's HP Absorb. That's interesting, isn't it? Heal. Throw some more stuff on. Double cut. No! Okay. Even though I said I was... Oh wait, what are the limits for... I didn't even check. Dumb. Okay, yeah. Let's get him to level 3 and then I'll do Sid. For reals. Or maybe Yuffie. Because Barrett and Tifa are both already at level 3. So I don't need to do them. And Catchy is... I already have the achievement for Catchy. Okay. He is on his limit level 2, good. I've got to be pretty close with Red 13. I feel like I was trying to get a lot of kills with him at some point. It shouldn't take that long. Okay, summon Choco Mog. There you go, I told you it wouldn't take long. So now... Also, okay, let's change to Yuffie then. And so what's Yuffie's limit break at? I could have swore that she was further than that. Okay, so we are now going to definitely work on Sid then. I guess we'll do Sid first. Sid and Yuffie, and then that should be everybody. Getting all the limit levels. I just need to get the extra other things. So that's Fred that's got the Choco. And I need it on Sid. Okay, let's go. Let's get Sid's up. And then we'll do Yuffie, and then limit breaks, which is more fun. It's way more fun than this. Gotta go fight some harder enemies. You just keep going. Go Sid, go Sid. Sid's got to be close to his first to level up, right? Limit level 2. This will take me till like 9:50, 9:55 at most, and do Yuffie. I should be done at like 10:10, 10:15. Come on, should be simple. Simple. That is elbow. Is that a tattoo on Yuffie's leg? It looks sick. Okay, run around, run around. I want to see something. I want to see if my friend's online. We can talk to him. Let's call him. Can you guys hear that? I assume you guys can hear that. Oh yeah, it's showing up on my desktop audio.
What's up, man?
I'm streaming. What's up with you?
Not much, just watching The Big Bang Theory.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm just, I'm grinding. I'm grinding a lot in the stream, and I was like, I'm just grinding, and I got nothing to say, so I was like, I should call someone.
Huh.
Because, yeah, I gotta get the limit breaks, and so I gotta kill a lot of enemies, so that's what I've been doing.
Final Fantasy VII?
Yep, still Final Fantasy VII, although I think I'm close to the end.
The remake or the original PS1?
The original PS1 game.
Oh, okay. That must be fun. Good luck.
Good luck? Yeah, so you're watching The Big Bang Theory? You don't got time to talk?
Oh, no. What do you want to talk about?
Just anything, like, because I'm just grinding, and it must be really boring for anybody watching. So I was thinking, hey, I can call my friend and we can talk about stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, is there anything in the news recently?
That is actually a good question. I haven't actually looked in the news in a while.
Did you hear that they're getting rid of the GST and HST in Canada from December 14th to February?
Wait, what?
They're taking all the taxes off of, it's not off of everything, but like basically all food, all toys and games, no taxes in Canada. It's gonna be sick. Look it up. You really haven't been paying attention to the news. It's been big news. Look it up.
I bought a PlayStation VR 2 the other day, and I'm just finding out that the taxes will be removed.
Did you buy it on Black Friday?
Yes.
Okay, so I just bought a PS5 on Black Friday. And I did the math. It is a little cheaper after taxes than it would be before taxes. With the Black Friday deal for the PS5 from Amazon. So you can like double check. I was thinking maybe I should wait until the taxes go away, but then I was like, no, it's like $5 cheaper right now on Black Friday than it would be. So I was like, whatever. You should double check if it actually would be cheaper if you. It's probably like actually $5 cheaper on Black Friday.
Which one? The PS5 or the PlayStation VR 2?
I have no idea what the PSVR 2 was. I don't know what that sale was. But the PS5 definitely was. It was like actually $5 cheaper than just not having taxes. So I bought it on Black Friday instead of waiting for that.
Oh.
But yeah, look it up.
PSVR 2, I got it on a sale as well. So it was originally like $100, but now it was brought down by $340.
It was brought down by $340.
Yeah, so like it's like 480.
Oh yeah, that's a better deal than having no tax. Yeah, that's a way better deal.
I'm not talking about the tax. I was talking about the sale.
Oh.
Yeah, so the sale, it was brought down by $340.
Yeah, no,
which is strange because I remember that a while ago they said that the PlayStation VR 2 they were slashing the price down for it, but I guess it never happened in Canada. So,
yeah, that seems crazy if it's $800 normally. Like a PS5, like a normal PS5 is like less than that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Speaking of which PS5 did you get?
I got the disc. I got the disc drive.
Good.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, digital games are just getting more expensive.
Yeah.
And it's starting to get really annoying.
And also, the PS5 Pro, doesn't that have no version with a disc?
No, I think it might have the disc, but it may be compatible, but like it doesn't come with the disc drive.
Oh. Yeah, no, I mostly just want it because then it's a Blu-ray player. It's also a Blu-ray player if it's got the disc drive, right?
Oh, yeah.
I've got some Blu-rays that I haven't watched in a long time.
Me, I have a bunch of games that I still want to play, because I have the physical disc drive.
Mm-hmm.
And like some of them you can't buy on the storefront anymore, like Rocksmith 2014.
Blacksmith?
Rocksmith.
Oh, Rocksmith, yeah! Oh, there's physical versions of Rocksmith? Because I would love Rocksmith.
Yes, but unfortunately, they can be hard to come by and they can cost quite a bit.
Darn.
If you can find it used, then you'll have a better chance, but unfortunately, you cannot buy the 2014 edition because Ubisoft removed the digital version. So if you're not getting the 2014 edition and you want to go with Rocksmith Plus, the only thing that you have to be wary is that it does require a subscription fee.
Oh yeah, for subscriptions, they're good. They're good. As long as it's not like, what's it called? A live service thing.
Yeah. But yeah,
Like, I like the idea of, like, MMO. Of, like, an MMORPG and, like, a subscription for that. I kind of like that idea. But I don't like the idea of, like, buying skins and stuff. Like, I don't know, I'd rather pay for a subscription to a game and, like, just get the game, but, like, they keep updating it instead of having to pay for microtransactions. I honestly think that's the big problem I have with,
Oh, yeah, because,
yeah.
with a lot of games nowadays, they go very heavy on the microtransactions.
Yeah. And they do that so,
Yeah,
they can give you a free game, but I would rather just have the... Honestly, I'd rather just pay the subscription to not have those microtransactions, you know? Like,
fair enough.
that would be way better.
Yeah, like, honestly, I hadn't really played one of those MMO games that have the subscription fee. Like, I remember, like, before LEGO Worlds, there was another MMO Lego game a while back. I tried to play that, but, I had no luck because I was trying to pirate it.
Oh.
Yeah, as a kid, I was just trying to find stuff for free, and, well, it's very hard
Yeah,
to
me
do.
too. Me too. That's what I did all the time. When I was a kid, I didn't
Yeah.
have any money, you know? Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Honestly, I hadn't really played one of those types of games because I guess I was just turned off because of the subscription fee. Like now today, everything just has a subscription fee attached to them.
Really?
And yeah.
Like what?
Let's see. Back in the day, we used to have only Netflix.
Oh, no, I'm talking about video games. I feel like most video
really?
games have gone like the microtransaction way instead of the subscription way.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty rare to see
that,
subscriptions in video games, which is what I would prefer personally. But because they've got to make money, they've got to make money some way, and I would rather they did it in an honest way than an underhanded way, where they end up taking a lot more money from some people who are more susceptible to that kind of, like, you know, thing. They end up taking a lot more money from them.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean by that.
Yeah, they may just be open, just say, hey, we need money to work on this game. Give us like $5-10 a month. I don't know, like, that would be sick.
Yeah. Honestly, I hadn't really looked into the subscription model in games. Like, I have sometimes when I hear like subscription model, it just turns me off right away because like you're just having someone constantly pay you over time, and like that kind of just made me like uninterested in subscriptions. It's probably mostly because nowadays there's just too many subscription things with subscriptions. Like, I don't know, like, you remember Disney Plus when it first came out or was announced, and it was the whole thing. Like, I don't like those. Like, I'm not subscribed to any streaming service. No, I'm just gonna pirate it at this point. That's way too expensive. That's more expensive than cable. What they want me to do, you know? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, like nowadays, a lot of streaming services have now literally just made a cable plan and then a premium plan.
Yeah, no, I just watch YouTube. If I want to buy a movie, I'll just buy it on YouTube. You know, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. And then I have that movie forever, and then, you know, Well, maybe not forever. I don't know. But I've never had a movie that I bought on YouTube get taken away from me. But everything gets taken away from the subscriptions and moves to different
Yeah.
streaming services. It gets moved all over the place. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's just a mess.
Yeah.
And before
shit.
Disney Plus came out, like you couldn't like watch any of the Marvel movies on Netflix. But now they removed all the Marvel movies, and you can only watch them on
Disney Plus. Yeah, but
Although
Disney
some of the
Plus has it
Spider-Man
all. They've got it all set up so you can watch them in chronological order, or you can watch them in the order that they were released. You can watch them. They have a whole big like setup of like everything, and they have the shows, and they got they got.
Oh yeah. By the way, have you watched any of the newer Marvel movies lately?
Lately, like what? You mean Deadpool and Wolverine? Yes, I watched that. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't really, aside from Venom: The Last Dance,
I haven't seen
really
that.
watched. Yeah, I hadn't really caught up on the Marvel series, probably because of the whole Disney Plus take on it. So like how you have the Marvel movies, and then you have the Disney Plus spin-off, or like the Marvel Universe shows.
Yeah.
So like Miss Marvel and WandaVision.
Yeah. WandaVision was good.
Yeah,
They had the
like,
monkeys in it.
The monkeys?
Yeah, they're this band from like the '60s. They had that song in it. How's it go? Just like cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer? And it's called Daydream Believer. But it was like the ending song, I think.
Oh.
It made the song become popular again. Like people were looking it up. It got lots of views on YouTube after that.
Huh.
But they're a good
It's
band.
been a while since I last watched WandaVision.
Oh.
But like, I think a lot of people fell off of the Marvel Cinematic Universe after once Disney started doing the
After
Disney
Endgame.
Plus. Yeah, and then they did the whole like Disney Plus shows that like are part of the MCU.
Yeah, that's too
it
much
just
to
feels
keep
like no
track
homework.
of. Yeah, it's too much to
Yeah,
keep track
because-
of. Everyone's like, gotta watch Loki seasons 1 through 5 before. And now they're adding the old is it Daredevil? The old Daredevil show? Like it's gonna be like the same actor from that show. They're bringing him back from like so they're adding just so much, like movies from
Yeah.
so long ago.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, I remember that. I remember that the Daredevil show, as well as the Defenders, they used to be on Netflix. But
Yeah,
I think they removed all those shows. So that's another thing that's also annoying, is that the Marvel Netflix shows with Jessica Jones,
oh
Luke
yeah.
Cage, yeah, those were marked as Netflix original shows.
Yeah,
But
but weren't they part of the MCU as well?
No. I
Oh,
believe
okay.
this was like made for a while.
Oh no,
now,
I never watched them. Or was it called The Shield? Was The Shield?
Shield agents? Or
Agents of Shield. Agents of Shield. No, The Shield is a show
I
about
don't know
police
that.
officers, and then there was a show called Agents of Shield that was Marvel. Okay, yes, now I got it right.
Yeah, like I know that the Daredevil, the shows that were on Netflix, those were like part of a different universe altogether. Even
Yeah,
though
that's
the
wild.
Marvel IPs.
Although they'll probably add them. They'll probably add them to the, because Disney owns that
they'll
now,
def-
right?
Oh, they'll definitely add them to the MCU.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're working on bringing back the Daredevil show.
Yep.
Bringing him into the MCU. As a
He was
series.
already in the MCU. He was in the latest Spider-Man
Home.
movie. He was
Spider-Man
he
all
was
of them?
yeah, he was the lawyer for Spider-Man. He's
Oh,
talking
yeah.
to the lawyer.
I remember. Yeah, I remember seeing a clip of that, but I have never actually watched the
You
movie.
never saw that movie? Oh, like the Spider-Man
Yeah,
movies
I
I
saw-
like. I like the Spider-Man ones. I always try to watch those. And Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I saw the two Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, but I have yet to watch the final one with Doctor Strange.
Spider-Man and Doctor Strange? Oh, you mean
Yeah,
the one with like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and stuff. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the previous Spider-Man.
Yeah. The one where they were saying for years that no, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are not in this movie.
Yeah.
And then they were.
Yeah. So that's yeah, that's why I don't like the MCU. Now they're just making more homework for people to catch up on instead of just sticking with the movies.
Yeah, well, even if it's just the movies at this point, it's too much homework for people to catch up on. Even just the movies.
Yeah. Like, now you have this entire storyline that you have to go back and watch.
Yeah.
Starting with the first Iron Man movie.
Yep.
And then...
Did you know that
carrying all of
movie
it.
was directed by the guy who plays Happy?
I don't think I remember that part.
Yeah, the guy who plays Happy directed the movie, the first Iron Man movie.
Huh.
Is his name Paul Favreau? I forget. But I was reading that the other day. I guess he really wanted to put himself in the movie.
Yeah, but apparently I've heard that Robert Downey Jr., who played Iron Man in the movies,
Yeah?
I heard that he's coming back for the next Avengers movie.
Yeah, he's gonna be Doctor Doom, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's gonna be interesting to see how that's gonna work.
Yeah, it's interesting that they stopped trying to cover things up. Like, they were like, oh, people are gonna find out. There's gonna be leaks. They're like, yeah, Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be Doctor Doom.
Well, actually, I think he showed up at a convention. I don't know if it was like the Disney convention or the or if it was Comic-Con, but like Robert Downey Jr. came up on a stage and he was dressed up in the Doctor Doom costume, and then he said like, what can I say? I like playing complex characters. Yeah.
There was what's his name? Wade Wilson, Ryan Reynolds. He asked Robert Downey Jr. to be in the Deadpool and Wolverine, but he said no because he's going to be Doctor Doom soon, and they're like, oh, that'll be weird. I'm about to do a different character. That's going to be a conflict of, you know, it would be weird for them to see him be Tony Stark again. So soon. Like, no, so soon before Doctor Doom. Because it's been like years since he played Tony Stark now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was Endgame released?
That would have been like 2018, 2019.
Yeah, so it's been almost half a decade. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
It's been at
yeah,
least
but
half
I've
a
heard that,
decade.
yeah, but I've heard that when Ryan Reynolds asked Robert or if he was going to if he could be part of the Deadpool movie, he didn't even know that Robert Downey was going to be.
If he knew, then he might not have asked. If he knew, then he would ask him to be in Deadpool as Doctor Doom. It's like, yeah, debut your character in my movie.
Speaking of Marvel, let's talk about DC.
Oh yeah, James Gunn. The James Gunn Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, but I think James Gunn, he used to be the creative chairman for the new DC Cinematic Universe, but...
He's not anymore? I didn't hear that. What
like,
happened?
I remember that he used to be part of one of the chairmen or something like that, and like I remember that he released a video talking about the entire plan for the new DC Extended Universe, but then later on he left the company. I'm pretty sure he might be working on some films for them.
He left?
Oh,
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, I've gotta wait for this fight to go over. I gotta look that up. Why does my phone not show me the news that I want to see?
Speaking of news, I remember that I heard about this one a while ago, but Naughty Dog, the creators of the Last of Us series, is working on a Last of Us Part 3, or there's rumors that they're working on The Last of Us Part 3 for the game. And there's also word that Troy Baker, who played Joel in The Last of Us, is coming on for another project. And we don't know what that project is, but there have been some rumors that Naughty Dog is working on a new project, and it might be The Last of Us related.
The Last of Us 3?
Yeah.
Are you sure that James Gunn left? Because I don't see anything about him leaving. It's still talking about James Gunn being in charge. 23 hours ago, James Gunn confirms he's retconning one key scene from the old DCEU. They're still calling it James Gunn DCEU.
Honestly, I have no idea. Like,
1 month ago, James Gunn explains how his DCU will incorporate DCEU moments into its official canon, and now I'm so confused. Or, I guess it's like a different universe? I think it's a different universe than the old DC. I think he's like completely redoing it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you heard. Maybe that's what you heard.
Yeah, like, I know that... I don't know what's going on with Detective Comics and their, whole, like...
Oh, you call it Detective Comics.
That's what DC stands for.
I know it's but no one ever calls it that.
Yeah. Anyways, I know that, with DC, their films and shows are kind of all over the place. Like, sure, they focus on different heroes in the DC superheroes category, but I don't know why, but like a lot of them, like, they don't focus on one storyline. Like, we've seen what happened with the old DCEU series where you had the Justice League, and then like afterwards, then came Black Adam and what is it?
And then we got what's his face's cut, the director's cut of Justice League, Zack Snyder.
Oh yeah,
it's the Snyder cut. That's what they call it.
Yeah, the Snyder cut is literally just the Justice League, but
with more slow motion scenes.
That, as well as a movie being 4 hours long.
Yeah.
Like, why was the movie that long?
Because it was the director's cut. Like, the theatrical cut wasn't that long, was it?
No, I actually have the theatrical.
No, yeah, usually the director's cut's going to be, like, really long. Have you seen Peter Jackson's director's cuts of The Lord of the Rings? They're so long they had to put them on 2 discs. And you had to... That. Yeah, it says, oh, please insert disc 2 in the middle of the movie.
How long are those movies?
Huh?
How long are those Peter Jackson cuts?
Yeah, the Jackson cuts, the director's cuts of Lord of the Rings. I've never heard anyone call them Jackson cuts, but yeah, let's call them Jackson cuts, because that sounds, we should start using the director's last names instead of just saying the director's cut.
How long are the director's cuts, man?
Of Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
I don't know. I just remember that the movies were spread out over 2 discs. And then they usually had special features on 2 more discs. There were usually like 4 or 5 disc sets for each Lord of the Rings movie.
It's kind of sounding like Final Fantasy VII when it first came out on the PS1, being split on 7 discs.
Final Fantasy VII was split on 3 discs.
Really?
Yep. I've been reading a lot about Final Fantasy. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII right now, so I've been reading a lot about it. Final Fantasy VII was 3 discs. And there was one version that had a 4th disc, but the 4th disc was just kind of like special features and stuff. It was like behind the scenes stuff. I don't know. It was some special edition. But Final Fantasy VIII had 4 discs, and I think Final Fantasy IX also had 4 discs. Yeah, but I don't think any of them had 7. I think that I did see something though that people were saying that they wanted, when they're finished with the entire remake, when they're done remaking the whole game, they want a version that's released of the entire game in one game, and it's on like 10 discs, and they got... They're thinking that would be sick.
Oh my god. I can imagine them doing that if they're bringing Final Fantasy VII, the remake series, on the Nintendo Switch. Just having like 10 different cartridges just for one game.
No, if they brought it,
are just one chapter of each of the games.
No, if they
did you see? Has only one chapter.
Did you see how they brought Final Fantasy 15 to the Switch? That's what they would do. It's like, did you see the Switch version of Final Fantasy 15?
15. Does it involve a car?
That's the one that involves a car, yes, but they completely got rid of the whole open world aspects of it, and it is just like a completely linear game, and it's like Mii's. They look like Mii's. It's really bad. Like, it's not. They don't look like.
Pocket edition.
Sorry?
You're talking about the Pocket Edition of
Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. That was the version that they made for the Switch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the mobile version.
It was made for the Switch. I remember when it came out, and I was on my Switch. I'll look it up.
I actually remember seeing like. Some
it might be mobile as well. It might be mobile as well, but it was also made for the Switch because they couldn't put normal Final Fantasy 15 on the Switch. Maybe if they had 15 cartridges, like you were talking about.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Pocket Edition is a mobile game, and then they brought it to the Nintendo Switch.
They brought it to the Switch?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was like day one on the Switch.
Yeah, I'm just looking it up right now. The game came out, or Pocket Edition, mobile release. Because I remember seeing gameplay of the Pocket Edition before the Switch version was announced. And, yeah, so the Android and iOS.
Oh my god, they came to the Switch last. It was on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One before it was on the Switch. What?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that one. I'm completely wrong.
Yeah, but I haven't really seen gameplay of Final Fantasy Pocket Edition. But, yeah, I do know that version. When it first came out on
it is the only way to play it on the Switch. It is the only way.
Like,
that's yeah. If they could, I'm sure they would bring the whole Final Fantasy 15 game to the Switch, but I don't think they could. So that's why that's the only version on the Switch.
That's why I highly doubt they'll be able to bring it to the whole game to the Switch, considering like that the console itself is weaker than a PS4.
Yeah. What about the Switch 2 though? What about the Switch 2? What do you think about that?
Honestly, I hope they make it much more powerful than the original Switch.
I've heard it is.
I just hope that it can compete with the PS5 and the Xbox Series consoles, because right now, like, the Switch, it's just on the side, and
it's really successful though.
What?
It's really successful though.
successful, yes, but unfortunately, like most of the popular games now, like either they release them on the competitors, the PS5 or the Xbox Series consoles, and then on the Switch, or they
Yeah.
leave the Switch out entirely. Like for example, while Doom was able to be ported on the Switch, it came out like several years after it released on the PS4 and Xbox One. Maybe like a year or two or a few months. I don't know when the...
I feel
When
like
Doom
the
came out?
Switch is really good for indie games, though. Like, not really, like, big AAA games.
Yeah, the Switch is good for indie games, but like AAA games, like unless
What?
you're
I thought
making,
that I
like,
put Choco Mug. Oh, well.
unless you're a Nintendo and you understand the system's capabilities and design your game around its needs and abilities. But
Yeah.
the Switch came out. Did the Switch come out on 2018?
I have no idea. The Switch would have been before
Because-
2018. Was it 2016? Because by 2018 I had a Switch. My friend bought a Switch, and then he bought it just to play...
2017.
Yeah, he brought it just to play Breath of the Wild, and then after he played it, he sold it to me. And that was how I got a Switch. So yeah,
Okay.
2017 makes sense, because like by 2018 I had one. I know that.
Okay. Yeah. So
Or sometime near the
Doom-
beginning of 2018.
yeah. But Doom came out in 2016, but when the Switch came out, that game didn't release until like... I'm just going to look it up here. Until sometime after the Switch came out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to look it up here.
Yeah, but it's got like the best version of Dave the Diver.
Really?
Yeah. That's the version where when you go into that guy's dream, you actually have to do the dance. It's sick. Like they use the movement controls and you like do the dance with him. And on the computer you just press a couple buttons, but they actually make you, it becomes like a complete like dance game. It's sick.
Huh.
It's the only version of Dave the Diver that has that.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, like the Switch is good for indie games, but like when we're talking about like full AAA titles, that's a little bit more tricky
Oh.
because either you downgrade the game so much that it's not even the same game.
Remember how long
in-
it took Hogwarts Legacy to come to the Switch?
Like it
It took like 5 years, it felt like. I don't know, probably not that long at all, but like it felt like it took forever. They kept promising it, and then it kept not coming. And then it came, but it took quite a bit, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm just taking a look right now. Let's see, where is it? So the game released in February of 2023, and then the Switch version, when did that come in? In November. November 14th.
Of 2024.
2023.
Wait, when did the first game originally... When did it first come out?
February.
February.
And the,
Oh, so they did it pretty quickly. Especially with...
Yeah.
If you've seen the Switch version, they had to change, like, everything. They had to fucking make... It's, because, like, the
they
PC
had to
version...
downgrade the graphics.
Not just downgrading the graphics. Like, if you go into a store or anything, if you go anywhere, there's just so much less things. Like, if there's, like, a shelf that had a whole bunch of pots and books and a whole bunch of stuff on it, then there'll be, like, one pot on that shelf in, like, the Switch edition. Like, they removed so many things from it. Like, it's the same game, same story, same gameplay, same enemies and everything, but like they had to like just remove a whole bunch of like detail and everything that like the PC version is supposed to have some of the best graphics of all time, and like seeing it on the Switch, I was like, wow.
Okay, yeah, PC may be the best one, but keep in mind that's if you have like the most powerful setup.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the Switch, yeah, but like, yeah, some games
I
either
remember
they
what I
have
was
to
doing.
downgrade so much, or the thing that kind of kicked off the AAA games being on the Switch, or they make the game a cloud version on the Switch.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never played a cloud version. That would probably be honestly better than downgrading everything. But then also you can only play it when you have internet. One thing that I liked
Not
about
just if
Hogwarts...
you have internet. You'll need to have like really, really, really good internet.
Yeah,
So,
one
like,
thing that I liked about Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch was that I could play it when I was on the way to school on my Switch on the train. So that was that was nice.
but,
I
like,
would not be
some
able to do
games-
that if it was just if it was online. I would not be able to do that.
Yeah, and like a lot of AAA games, they had to go the cloud route. Like I know that all of the Kingdom Hearts games are cloud versions on the Nintendo Switch.
Even
which
the early-
I do not get.
Yeah, why even the early ones? Like they could have just made a port of like what the PlayStation 2 version. And
Yeah, and like here's the thing. The Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 HD collections, both of them were released on the PS3. And
yeah.
there's a reason why I'm bringing that up, because Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White
Ni no
Witch,
Kuni,
which
is
was
that the
PS3
second
game.
one? Wrath of the Right Witch? Is that the second or is that the
No,
first
that's
one?
it's the first game.
I am
That
I
one's
played
on
that.
the PS3. And when they brought it to modern consoles like the PS4 and Xbox, they brought it to the Switch, but they used the PS3 version, which I think runs on it pretty well.
Oh. When I played Ni no Kuni, the way I played it was on the PS4, but it was on that, what is that, PS Now? PS Plus or whatever? Where it is like streaming? It's like you're streaming the game?
Oh yeah, it used to be PlayStation Now before they combined it with PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, they had it on there, and that's where I played Ni no Kuni.
Okay. Yeah.
I never had an actual like download or physical copy of it, but
Yeah, I have both Ni no Kuni 1 and 2. I have yet to finish the first game, and I really want to play. I have too many games that are on my backlog that I need to work on.
oh yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
problem. They're
that could be,
releasing
like,
too many games. The whole game market's so saturated. Like, well, you can't enjoy one game because you've got to beat it as fast as you can so you can quick get to the next game and then get to the next game. Landscaper.
Yeah, it's been an issue nowadays. But back
Yeah.
to the original point that we were talking about.
Yeah.
There are a few Switch games that could only be played on the Switch if they're cloud versions.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the very first mentions of a cloud Switch game was Resident Evil 7, which was the first person in game from...
Oh, yeah, I love Resident Evil 7. That's... No, sorry, I'm wrong. I always get Resident Evil mixed up with that other game series.
Silent Hill?
No. Oh, shit, no, I am thinking of Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil 7, that's the one where you start and you're going to find your girlfriend, and then you go into that house, and then there's... You find your girlfriend, and she cuts your hand off. Right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, that is Resident Evil. But I do get it mixed up with Silent Hill all the time. But, Yeah, I had it a VR on PS4. That's how I played
Yeah,
that.
I still need to play that in VR.
Yeah.
But yeah, Resident Evil 7 was the very first game to come on the Switch as a cloud version game.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, I've heard that Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the Greek Assassin's game, then also came as a cloud version for the Switch.
Yeah.
But when the game came out, it was first tested in Japan. So you couldn't play the game, you couldn't play the version on the Switch until it came to the US. And then later on, they added other games as cloud versions, like, I know that Guardians of the Galaxy, the ones from Crystal Dynamics, was a cloud version, as well as, what is it, Hitman, Control.
Oh yeah, I saw that Hitman was cloud. Yeah.
Yeah, as well as both Plague Tale games, A Plague Tale Innocence and A Plague Tale Requiem. Both of them were also cloud versions. And I also know that Dying Light 2 is a cloud version on the Switch as well, although the first game, in particular the Platinum Edition, which included all of the DLC that's been released for Dying Light, that you can buy either physically or digitally. And it's not cloud version.
Do you know
And
what?
I kind of found that hilariously.
Do you know what good game from the PS4 made it to the Switch and it's not a cloud version and it looks great?
I don't know.
Yakuza Kiwami.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember that they announced it for the Switch.
Yeah, it's already out. It's already out. They released it at the same time that they released the Amazon Prime show, which I watched the first episode of, and I do not like it so far, but maybe I need to keep watching more. It's completely different from the game. It's completely different from the game.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I heard that a lot of people didn't like it because they took out a lot of elements from the video games.
Dude, they made up a bunch of shit. It's like, it's not even that they took out stuff. It's that I don't even recognize anything that's happening except some of the characters have the same names. It's like everything else. In the first episode, like the only thing so far is like Kiryu went to jail for 10 years. Everything else, like they're all way younger than they're supposed to be, even though it's set during the same time period. So I don't know why they made them younger. One of the cool things about Yakuza is how old they all are. It's sick. Oh no. I do wish that, like, if they're going to put the Yakuza name on it, but like, so far I watched the whole first episode and I saw like barely anything from the game except for things with the same name. Oh my goodness. When Kiryu leaves prison, there's a whole bunch of people waiting for him. And that sucked. Because one of the things in the original Yakuza game was that nobody was waiting for him. No one was waiting for him. And he was all alone. And it's like, he doesn't know what to do, where to go, you know? It's like, that's more interesting. But here, there's like 10 guys waiting to fight him. And they're like, look, we gotta take you to the guy. And Kiryu's like, no. And then he beats the shit out of them.
I hadn't watched the show, but I do remember that in the video games, like after Kiryu leaves prison, and you're immediately in the game where you're immediately in the original like hub world where no one came for him.
You mean like Kamurocho? Or what? Sorry?
Yeah, but like. Yeah, it can get really annoying when Hollywood or like film and television, like when they're trying to adapt from games, they remove a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like I hadn't seen this movie, but like there was this movie that was adapting the Alone in the Dark series, but apparently they removed a lot of the elements from it, which made the movie unrecognizable.
Yeah.
And like I know that like the Fallout series.
Oh, everybody loves the Fallout series. I haven't watched it, but everybody loves it. Everybody says it's the best show that was ever made.
Yeah, I think I would say like it was good because like the Fallout series, like the games aren't like right next to each other. They like span throughout the series, span all over the place. So like when the Fallout show, I've heard that it took place several years after Fallout 4. And like I've heard that Fallout 1 like takes place after Fallout 4 happened, and then like Fallout 76, well, we all know that was like when that was like the first Fallout to go out, so we can agree that like that was like a couple of years before any of the other games.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the most part, like because the games were so spaced out, the show had more room to get creative, while at the same time still following the lore in the video games.
Yeah, I like that. That makes sense. You shouldn't like completely change it from what happened in the game. Like some people said that they were upset because the Yakuza show didn't have much comedy. But like if you play the main Yakuza game without doing any side content, there is no comedy. It's like a straight soap opera, like drama, right through the main series. So I didn't really care too much that there wasn't much comedy. That's in the side content. There's lots of comedy, but the main story, if they follow the main story, it is a serious drama for the most part, with like maybe a few funny moments, but it's mostly a serious drama. Like I just don't like how they didn't follow the story at all so far. Maybe I gotta watch more, but
I can see where players are coming from when they say that like there was no comedy in the show, because like if you're playing a Yakuza game, or if you're playing an open world game, you're not just gonna follow the main storyline.
Yeah.
You're also gonna be doing other stuff as well. Like,
the first time I played Yakuza, the first Yakuza game I played, I just followed the main story, and I didn't even realize that there was so much side content. Because it doesn't tell you about any of it, except for the new game. Yakuza 8 is so different in that it tells you and shows you all the side content. Every game before that, they'd never tell you about the side content. It would just be there. You'd have to wander around and stumble into it. If you just followed the story, you wouldn't even know about it.
Yeah, but like that's the thing with like open world games. Like, sure you can go down one path, but like it still gives you room to like be able to like walk in. Like, if you go slightly to the left while taking the path, you'll be able to like walk into like something new. But like
yeah, that's what I'm liking about like RPGs and stuff. Just being able to discover weird stuff, you know, just all around.
So,
even
like,
if it's not open world, like there's some stuff you'll get decisions and then you'll see different things depending on. It's like it's interesting.
Yeah. And like I can see where people are coming from when they say like where they say that the Yakuza show was too serious. Like
I don't know. I think that you have to realize
to more than just the main story. Like they wanted to see.
There was only 6 episodes, and they wanted to do the story of Yakuza 0, I guess. Maybe once Majima gets introduced, because Majima wasn't in the first episode. Maybe once he gets introduced. Yeah, he wasn't in the first episode. So maybe when he gets introduced, we'll see more of like his story with Makoto, hopefully, because they said they're doing Yakuza 0 as well. Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 1. So I don't know. I hope that it gets better as it goes on, and I hope that the first episode was just bad on its own. But I don't know. I have to watch more.
Hopefully they'll actually listen to the community, unlike Amazon and what they're trying to do with the Warhammer 40k series.
Well, what did Niven say he wanted from the Warhammer 40k?
Oh, I don't remember what he said, but I've heard that Amazon is working on a Warhammer 40k show based on the lore of the 40k universe, and that Henry Cavill is running the project.
I've heard of
And,
him.
oh my God,
Who's Henry Cavill? I've heard of him. Remind me who he is.
you've seen the Zack Snyder or the DCEU Justice League, right?
Yeah.
You know Superman?
Yeah, I know Superman.
That's Henry Cavill.
Oh, he's an actor, and he's gonna do the Warhammer 40k show. He's directing it.
Yeah,
He's showrunner, or
that man is a big Warhammer 40k fan.
okay.
And
The creators of South Park are also big Warhammer 40k fans. They should get them to do it. They know what they're doing.
yeah,
They're doing a movie with
like
Kendrick Lamar. That's gonna be good.
Henry Cavill is already taking charge on the 40k the Amazon project, and he's also gonna. I've heard that he's also gonna play one of the characters.
Oh
in the
man.
show. Yeah, but earlier, Amazon was trying to inject DEI into the project, and Henry Cavill did not allow that, and many of the fans of the 40k is lore did not want Amazon to do anything to the series. As a matter of fact, Amazon wanted to actually modify the Warhammer 40k lore itself.
Yeah, that's lame. Well, the show doesn't get to come in and make up what happened.
No, they wanted to add. Amazon wanted to Games Workshop, the company that made the Warhammer 40k lore, to add female custodians into the lore itself. And the players, they did not want that because they see that as they're trying to let DEI take control of the lore.
Okay, what's DEI? You keep saying this.
Diversity, equity, and integrity.
Okay.
Yeah, so what DEI is trying to do is mandate a diversity into projects.
Oh, so they're just going to change the colors of the characters, or what?
Sort of. So, DEI is supposedly sort of like a mandate. So, say I'm working on a script for a scene, and I have the freedom to do whatever I want, but DEI comes in and it's basically like a set of a list that I have to make sure is in that scene.
Because they need more representation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people don't like that because A, you're taking away a lot of creativity from the creators, and B, you're trying to mandate something when it would not. You're trying to mandate something and force it in, rather than letting creativity flow through everything.
Yeah, I can see both sides, because I feel like there needs to be more representation of all different types of people. But it would be nice, if people could just keep that in their mind and then write it naturally. But you can I don't know but that generally doesn't happen.
Yeah. So sure, it can be very difficult to write diverse characters, but if you're trying to force it in, you're not helping anyone.
Yeah, and also it's already lore that's already been written, so then you have to change that.
Yeah.
It would be easier to do if it was a completely new thing.
It's not just that, but it's not just changing the lore of a game that DEI can be harmful, but also misrepresenting an entire group altogether. For example, what is it? The Unknown Awakening. It was a new game that uses the Unknown series. The only thing I know about the Unknown is some sort of paranormal series.
Aren't they like the Pokemon that you can make words with?
No.
What, the Unknown? I thought that they were Pokemon you can make words with.
No, it's another one. No, it's
What do you
something else.
mean?
So like
I gotta look
the
this up now.
unknown is a.
I'll send it to you.
I think.
This is totally a Pokemon you make words with. Yes.
Hold on. Oh, it's called Unknown 9. So the Unknown 9, it's like a paranormal series.
There you
They have a
go.
bunch of comic books as well as Oh. No, I'm talking about unknown, like the word.
yeah,
unknown.
but it's
But
a
yeah.
real thing. It's I'm not making things up. That's all I wanted you to know.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
okay,
about.
okay.
Show me the post, but yeah, the Unknown 9 Awakening. It was a game that just came out this year, but the game takes place in Bangladesh, and this DEI company called Sweet Baby Inc. One of the people from there is responsible for like working on the narrative for the game's world, which takes place in Bangladesh.
Yeah, and they had a bunch of white people to make it more.
Not just that. Here's the thing. In the game, you're only fighting white people. Yeah. There's not really any diversity there, and on top of that, there's this video online that shows like some gameplay of the Unknown 9 Awakening, and it takes place in this like supposedly like alley street in the game. And when you listen to the NPC conversations, you realize that they're not even using regular conversations. They're like saying, "Oh, fried chicken, chai, bubble tea."
Fried chicken,
Just a bunch
chai,
of words.
bubble tea.
They're just saying a bunch of random words. And
Yeah.
It doesn't even produce it doesn't make the world feel natural. And it did not go very well with a lot of people. Like,
Yeah, I could see that.
yeah.
Ooh,
So,
let's go there.
Unfortunately, DEI does cause more issues than it's supposed to
Problems.
do. Yeah, and companies like Sweet Baby Inc. Yeah, a lot of people hate them. Like, if you are caught having Sweet Baby Inc. on your resume, I guarantee you, you will be blacklisted.
Sweet Baby
And
Inc.
not just
is
from
what it's
video
called.
games. Yeah. There's a sort of DEI company that does consultant work on projects. Some of the projects that they worked on include what is it? I've heard God of War Ragnarok. Trying to see what else. Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League.
Oh, well, those are all games that people loved unanimously, right?
Yeah, like
Like
God
Justice
of War
League.
Ragnarok. Like God of War Ragnarok, that's like probably one of the best games that people actually enjoyed. But other titles like Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. I'm just looking at the company site. Like a lot of games that they've worked on. Some of the latest ones were really bad.
Oh,
Like Suicide, we've all seen how Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League happened.
yeah, it was
And
like this
how
crazy
that
live
went-
service game
Yeah, and the saddest
that
part
nobody
was
wanted.
yeah, and you know what's the sad part?
What?
This was Rocksteady's first ever live service game.
Yeah,
And the sad part
everybody,
is-
they were primed to lose though. Like everybody hated that game before it even came out.
No, not really. Like,
I remember-
people looked forward to the game, and then the
And then when they showed gameplay at the PlayStation State of Play, that's when everyone hated it.
Yeah, but that was before the game came out.
Yeah. But people still hated it because, and I know this because the game received a lower score than Marvel Avengers by IGN.
Marvel Avengers. Wait, people didn't like Marvel Avengers.
The Marvel Avengers I'm talking about was a video game that was created by Crystal Dynamics and released by Square Enix. That was a live
I like
service
Square
game.
Enix, though. I'm playing Square Enix right now.
Yeah, well,
1998 Square
when
Enix.
Square Enix was in their prime.
Yeah, this is 1998 Square Enix.
Yeah. But nowadays, Square Enix is right now more focused on... I don't know what is up with Square Enix nowadays. Like, I remember when, what was it? When they released...
Actually, this was before Square Enix. They were still Square. Because there was a company called Square and then a company called Enix. And they had to, merge. So this is before the merge, actually. So this is just Square still that I'm playing. Not even Enix.
Yeah. But present day Square, I don't know what's up with them. Like, for some reason, like, even though a game is successful, unless it meets, like, specific quotas, Square won't consider it as a success. And there is a lot of things that can affect a game's success.
Yeah, they,
like, for example, you know Final Fantasy 16?
Yeah, I was talking to you about Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, well, Final Fantasy 16 was...
Oh, 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading a lot about this. It was exclusively released for PS5, and then the
PS5
sales haven't
and
been as
PC.
good.
Yeah.
No, it was exclusively only on PS5 when it first released. And then when they did release it on PC, they barely even advertised it, and lots of people didn't even know that it had come out on PC. And that's a big reason why it didn't sell too well on PC. And Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is still only on PS5. That's the reason I'm getting a PS5, is to play that. And they said the same thing. They said that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is also still not selling as well as they would like it to. And they actually did say, like, they know that a part of it is being PlayStation exclusive. And they said that for future releases, they might try... They're going to try to not be PlayStation exclusive. That they said that they're... I think that they have some sort of deal with Sony or something, but I think they're trying to get out of that deal.
Yeah, so, like, that, and I think they need to really lower their expectations, because, yeah, when you make an exclusivity deal, like, that is going to limit your sales, because, like, you're only going to be able to sell your game on one platform.
Yeah.
But then again, you need exclusivity deals, because, A, it's the only way to get people to go to your platform, and to encourage people to buy your platform. So, like, for example, like, you know God of War?
Oh, yeah, I know God of War.
The only place that you can get it is on PlayStation. And even though now they're making it on PC, like, they're making it they're releasing PlayStation games first on console before releasing it on PC. Although they are starting to do some same-day releases, like Helldivers 2 and the late Concord. Another failed DEI project, by the way.
Oh, darn DEI.
But, yeah. You need exclusivity deals in order to survive. Like, you want to know a bad example of not doing exclusivity deals?
Wait, you think that exclusivity deals are good?
Yeah, because it not only promotes, like, people coming to your platform, but also competition. Like, you know what happened with, Starfield, right?
Yeah. People hated it.
PlayStation was... Yeah, but, however, before the game even released,
PlayStation was considering getting exclusivity of the game, and you know what happened?
What?
Microsoft bought the parent company.
Oh.
Like, that's one way of reacting.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you want this game? Well, too bad. We're buying the whole system. But
Yeah.
there's a reason why I say exclusivity is important, because you remember a little platform called Google Stadia, right?
Yeah, I remember Stadia.
Yeah. Well, when the platform first released, they had no exclusive titles, except for one called Guilt.
Guilt. Oh, that sounds like
Now-
a sick game, actually.
Now they did now the company did re-release the game on consoles, but back when Stadia was around, that was the only exclusive game on the platform.
And now you
Now,
can't
I'm
play it
pretty sure
anymore.
they may have- Well, after Stadia shut down, yes, but they did but the game studio, Tequila Gameworks or Tequila Studios or something. But they re-released the game on other platforms such as PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch.
Okay.
But for a time, that was the only exclusive title for Google Stadia, and they didn't really have many exclusives. Come to think of it, I think that was the only other exclusive aside from a fighting game. But you could tell that Stadia was struggling, and I also saw that it wasn't gonna last very long. Because also this is Google we're talking about, and they have a very, very large graveyard of products that they used to have.
Yeah, Google, they're pretty crazy. I know someone who worked at Google, and he went mad.
Yeah, but like later on, Phil Harrison, not Phil Spencer, Google did have several game studios that were working to make exclusive games for Stadia, but then I don't know if it was why they did this, but Google then shut down all of their first-party studios, which is warning sign number 2. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shutting down all your first-party studios is not a good idea, and then they said that they were going to focus on third-party games. There are several things wrong with that sentence, because third-party games can be on any platform, and they don't have to be just on one. Like I said, while I'm just gonna see if I could use an example. Not Spider-Man.
No.
What happened?
I'm trying to. I feel like this is a really bad place for me to grind.
You're still grinding?
Yeah, I finished grinding the limit break levels. Now I just need to grind the limit break, the second limit breaks of those levels, and then after that I'm going to finish the stream. And I thought this would be a good place to grind because the enemies here do so much damage, but they do too much damage. Basically, I'm grinding. The way that this works is I need to use my limit breaks a certain number of times, but the only way to build up your limit break level is by taking damage. Yeah, so... And the one guy took enough damage to use his limit, and I was about to use it, and then what ended up happening was he died. Because he had too low health. So I was like, maybe I should do this somewhere else where they don't hit so hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was my point that I was talking about again?
You were talking about the exclusivity and
Oh yeah, why it's so
yeah,
important.
yeah, why it's important. And you were
Yeah,
talking
yeah. So
about
I was talking. So there's a difference between a like first party and third party. So aside from like it being the budgets and first party being owned by a company uh, that has the focus of making games for their platform, third party, you're not really attached to any like platform restrictions aside from like making sure your game runs on the platform. So when Google announced that they're going to focus on third-party support, um, companies can just do timed exclusives on Google Stadia, and then just re-release the game on other platforms.
yeah,
And that's part of the reason why Stadia kind of failed. Like, there are some games that transfer to other platforms. Like, I know that even though the Red Dead Redemption 2 released before Stadia, and then they brought it to Stadia, if you had any gameplay on, if you have any save data on the game on Stadia, you could just download your PC, or your Stadia save, and it turns into a PC save, and then you could just bring it to your Steam version. And a lot of games did that, but there are some games where the developers just chose not to re-release the game on other platforms. And so, like, any of those games that were on Stadia, they were lost forever.
yeah, yeah. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, like PT. It was originally playable on the
PT,
PS4.
was that not like a Resident Evil thing? Or
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill, yeah.
Yeah, it
Sorry,
was...
I told you earlier that I get those two mixed up.
Yeah, no worries. So PT, that it was originally a playable teaser for Silent Hills.
I didn't know that was a
Hideo Kojima
Stadia
and Guillermo
exclusive.
del Toro. But Konami had a fallout with Hideo Kojima, and they not only did they take down the game, but if you had the game in your PlayStation library, unless you had it downloaded physically directly on the console, you could not re-download it.
Wow. Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard something about that. Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah,
I think I saw like Game Grumps played it or something. Like I think it got streamed by a lot of big streamers. So that's how I saw it, but I never played it.
Yeah, I actually had the game downloaded on my PS4, but I was very chicken at the time, and I didn't want to play it. I made the mistake of deleting the game.
Isn't it like a hallway simulator where you can't even die?
Oh, you can die in that game.
You can die in it? No, I don't think any
Yeah,
streamers I watched died.
Yeah, you have to do like some specific ways in order to trigger it, but essentially.
So it's difficult to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially, Konami had a fallout with Hideo Kojima, and they ended up parting ways. And along with Hideo Kojima's departure, they also removed the PT game, as well as removing his name from any of the Metal Gear Solid games.
The Metal Gear Solid, those are huge games.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, so I know that Konami right now is trying to work on some other games, and I believe they're working on trying. They have re-released the first 3 Metal Gear Solid games on PS5, Xbox Series, and Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Try to get the physical version because it's on sale.
Yeah, buy everything physical because in a few years we're gonna get what's it called? The CIA is gonna do a thing. Pulse, electromagnetic pulse, and EMP. They're gonna And then none of our electronics will work. So then you'll need physical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, with a lot of games, because, even though the PlayStation has options to play games digitally or physically with the detachable disc drive, a lot of people did not want to. What was the word I was going to say? A lot of people.
I should put a cure.
Oh yeah, a lot of the times games can be delisted from stores fronts for whatever reason.
Oh, I already do.
And unless you have, sometimes if you have the physical version of the game, you still have some version of it, like the original. But for some other games, like The Crew, the first Crew game made by Ubisoft, they can be delisted and you can't play them at all. Even if you have the game, even if you have the physical version, you can't play it.
Even if you have the physical version, you can't play it.
Yeah.
That sucks. Why? Is it like a big online portion? Or...
You can only play the game online. And yeah.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That's why they need to keep up the servers. They need to have a team. They need to have a crew that just works on like old online games, you know? Because some people still like playing those.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a game called Adventure Quest Worlds?
Adventure Quest Worlds? No,
Yeah.
I have not.
It was this Flash game, but it was an MMORPG. It was sick. And it was like the 13 Lords of Chaos. There was a whole big storyline, and you'd play, and there would be other people in the game. It's crazy how they did it all in Flash. And they had a whole like team, Artix Entertainment. Yeah, it was a pretty good game. But I bring it up because I think the way they did it for payment was the game was free, except they would add like new quest lines that were free and anyone could play them. But then they'd also have like certain quest lines that you'd have to buy a membership for. And I think that the membership was even just a one-time payment. And then you would get different things. There would be different events that you could go to, I remember not being able to go to events because my parents would not buy it for me. But I think that's a pretty cool way to monetize your game if you want to go the free route.
Yeah, I know that like some games like they'll give you like a free trial of sorts. Like I know that with World of Warcraft, you can play the game for free up until you're a certain level. But then once you reach that level, you have to pay a subscription in order to keep playing.
I'm on the wrong
And
level.
I remember this game when I was a kid. I can't remember what it was called, but essentially, it was a sort of educational game. But you can only play it at a certain point, and also like certain areas will be locked off. And in order to keep playing it, you have to pay a sort of membership subscription.
Oh, like the main story?
Not just the main story, but also other content. Like you could.
I don't
still
know.
keep
I
playing
feel
the-
like it's cool. I liked how the main story you could do completely for free and hang out and meet people. And then like, you know, they'd have like side content and stuff that was gated off if you had not paid subscription.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, but some companies, they'll get very creative. Well, they'll think like their way will be very creative and lucrative when in reality it's very toxic.
Yeah.
Sometimes they know that and still do it, and sometimes they don't know. It depends on the people that are doing the monetization. Like, I know that with Activision Blizzard, we all know Activision Blizzard at this point, but
Yeah,
with
Activision
them,
Blizzard.
yeah, with them when they released Diablo Immortals, the mobile game, aside from it getting banned from 2 countries, I'll get to that in a bit. That game is not only filled to the brim with microtransactions, but it's also filled with a lot of dark patterns.
Dark patterns.
So when we say dark patterns in the industry, these are like these are like sort of tricks that are they're seen as unethical.
Where is it like what's it called? It's like the subtle messaging, or
Not subtle messaging,
what's they
but
called?
also
Like unconscious. I forget the word for it.
like devious tricks.
Yeah, like give me an example.
So I'm actually going to use Diablo 4 as an example. When
Okay.
the first season of the game released, there was this dark pattern where if you load up when you're opening up the social menus, which has the market for cosmetics as well as the Battle Pass,
Mm-hmm.
it will immediately take you to the Battle Pass screen and have the cursor set above the activate button. So players who have bought the deluxe edition of the game would have had a free season pass included with it. And what
Mhm.
would happen is when they open up this menu and they try to press select because they know that they were going to be on another menu, they were met with being on the season pass menu, and without realizing it, they accidentally activated the first season pass or the battle pass in the game,
Mm-hmm.
and they could not take it back.
Oh.
So, like, they essentially wasted their free battle pass on a battle pass they didn't want, and Blizzard
That sucks.
would not get. Yeah. And I'll use this dark pattern in another Diablo game by Blizzard, which was Diablo Immortals. But essentially, in that game, after you beat the game, you'll have these like dungeons that you can do. But before you can start a dungeon, you'll have the option to use crests. Now, crests in the game, they'll basically just increase your odds of getting better loot in the game, in the dungeons, after completing them. And what would happen is, you'll be given the option to add 3 crests. And in the game, there's this bundle where you can buy 10 crests. But at the dungeon's gate, before you go in, you'll have the ability to add 3 crests at first, and if you add in your 3rd crest, you'll be given an option to add 6 more. And in a way, that makes players say, hey, I could have better loot if I do all 6.
Ooh.
And while that doesn't seem like a dark pattern, for me it's considered a dark pattern because that option doesn't appear until you add all 3 crests. And another one in Diablo Immortals is the artifact system. So from the dark crests, from the dungeons that you do, you'll have the chance of getting a 5-star relic, which helps empower your character. And those things are very difficult to come by in this game. And for a lot of players, they have to spend like thousands of dollars just to get one. And I kid you not.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, and
That
I kid
sucks.
you not. Yeah. And there were so many calculations that players have to spend like tens of thousands of dollars just to get a full set of like the artifacts or relics. I can't remember which one is which, but essentially in order to level them up, you need the same kind of relic. So you need another 5-star relic in order to upgrade your 5-star relic to the next level. And that can take thousands of dollars. And once you max that relic out, you'll be given another screen that allows you to add 5 more 5-star relics. And they have to be the same kind. And so, like, if you were like at first, I finally got my character maxed out, then you have this other screen that allows you to max out your character even more, which forces you to add more money. And, like, it started to become a dark pattern because at first, usually when you, like, finally max out, there's not really any reason for you to play the game again. And then you, aside from trying out other classes, when that happens, you're just given another option to do more grinding to max out your character, which means more money for Activision Blizzard.
Yeah, but it takes more money from the people that, like, you know, it's too much money.
Yeah.
You know?
And essentially you create this pay-to-win behavior because of those dark patterns. And yeah. It's also a good time to mention that these relics affect how the players play the game, and the game also has a PvP mode. So imagine like free-to-play player trying to compete against a pay-to-win player. The free-to-play player is going to lose harshly. And when the...
Well, yeah, that's why it's pay to win.
Yeah. And I'm just going to end the story off with a funny story about a player who got so powerful.
Wait a second, though. I want to hear your story. But I just found Chocobo Sage, and he has words for me to read. So is it okay if I read those words first? And then before I go back to grinding?
Alright.
He says, because I just found him randomly on top of a random mountain. Other people talked about him, but I hadn't seen him. So I just found him for the first time. He says, ho ho, it's unusual for people to come to such an out-of-the-way place. I can't remember how long it's been since my last guest. Who are you? Me? I don't know. Oh, he doesn't know who he is. You don't know who you are. Been a while since I gave it any thought. What was it they used to call me? Oh yeah, they used to call me the Chocobo Sage. That's right. Right, that was it. The Chocobo Sage. No one would forget that. Now, what can I do for you? Okay, I'm done. Tell me the funny story.
Okay, there's this Diablo Immortal player who spends so much money to max out their character that their character is so strong that the matchmaking system in Diablo Immortal could not pair him with anyone in the game. Whether it be raids, the PvP, the fights, even events. His character has gone so powerful that the matchmaking system could not pair him with anyone.
That sucks.
And he spent like thousands of dollars on this character.
He's going to need to make a new character.
Yeah.
Oh my God, nobody does any damage.
Yeah, unfortunately his story spanned out so much that people are saying, this is what happens when you have... This is what a pay-to-win player looks like. It's not... You don't just become pay-to-win, you become a pay-to-lose player because you paid so much you can't even get into a single game.
Yeah! I don't know. I don't know. I don't like games that are like that. That like, oh, you get to pay for like better weapons. It's like, I don't know. Why don't you make it fun? You know, it. Give them a challenge that they got to do to get a better weapon. You know, like
when Star Wars Battlefront 2 came out, that game, the loot boxes were literally pay to win. You have to buy the
I remember them.
The characters.
I remember there were streamers who would do the loot boxes and that was it. And they made lots of money doing that.
Yeah, but a lot of but that damaged the game's reputation so much that even though that it's no longer in the game,
Oh.
uh, yeah, they they fixed the loot box system, but the damage was done so much that it kind of ruined the game's reputation and cemented EA as a money-grubbing bastards.
Well, yeah, all those... Well, that's why AAA games kind of suck anyways. Like, that's why I'm like, you know, who cares if they can't get AAA games on the Switch? All AAA game companies are money-grubbing bastards.
Technically, they do have AAA games on the Switch. Most of them are just made by Nintendo.
Yeah, and, but I mean, like, lots of AAA games that aren't originally made for the Switch, they have trouble getting on the Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, some games do have trouble getting on the Switch, but some of them do make themselves at home on it.
Mm-hmm. Like Stardew Valley.
Yep.
That was a AAA game.
Correct. Yeah. But yeah. Unfortunately with AAA game studios, like while live service games are starting to become so inflated that we're only seeing them coming from AAA game studios.
Yeah, I don't get what the live service thing is.
Still...
It's because they can make a lot of money doing it. That's where the live service thing's coming from. It's the same with like cryptocurrency and shit.
Yeah, like with single player games, like it's kind of a one and done deal unless you're making DLCs, like for example with Elden Ring and the Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC.
Yeah, one and done for payment. Yeah.
Deal.
Like they only pay you once. They could play it over and
games.
over, but like you only have to pay them once. Yeah.
Yeah, but with live services,
they pay them over and over and over.
Yeah, but like with live service games, you can like create stuff and put a price tag on it, and like people can choose to buy them.
People will buy them over and over and over.
Yeah, like COD points in the Call of Duty games.
Yeah. I don't play Call of Duty, but yeah.
Yeah. But some games, it is a very effective model. Others,
if the game is like popular, if the game's popular, like I feel like don't most of those games, don't most of them kind of not work, and they lose a bunch of money. Like Helldivers 2, I guess, right? That was pretty good. Isn't that a live service?
Yeah, you can buy people credits and buy different cosmetic pieces from the store or war bonds.
Mm.
But with that game, the war bonds are actually tied to the story or tied to the world. So even though they essentially act like battle passes, they were able to design them in a way that it actually fits the game's universe. Or the game's world. And yeah, plus you can find the credits even in the levels. You don't have to pay real money to get them. Although it does support the developers.
Yeah. Yeah, it supports the developers too much.
Yeah, but then again, the game kind of got hit hard after PlayStation put the PSN requirement on PC.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that, but I didn't hear anything about that. What happened? Like, I don't know what's going on at all, but I heard something about PSN requirements being bad.
PlayStation started, so after PlayStation put a couple of their games on the PlayStation Store, when it came to like some of the later titles, like I believe Ghost of Tsushima, and even with Helldivers 2 and God of War or Ragnarok, any PlayStation game that's released on the PC, you have to sign in with your PlayStation Network ID. And for a lot of people, or not a lot of people, a lot of countries, they do not allow PlayStation Network IDs, which means a lot of countries cannot play PlayStation
Why
games.
don't they allow PlayStation IDs?
I don't know. PlayStation doesn't want to use a third party to collect data or something.
Oh, okay. Okay, like in China.
But yeah, over 170 countries don't have PlayStation Network, or don't allow PlayStation Network in their countries. And because of that, any of those countries that don't have PlayStation Network, then the PlayStation games don't get released there. So there are currently 170 countries that do not have Helldivers 2, God of War, or even Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, well, if it's a PlayStation exclusive and it's a online game, you know, it makes it kind of difficult.
Here's the thing. God of War and God of War Ragnarok, despite being released on PC, both of them are solely single-player games.
Oh, so they're not even online? You just need a PSN Network account to play them, even though they're solely single player?
Yep.
That's weird.
Yeah, and unfortunately...
They shouldn't do that.
Yeah, a lot of players are telling PlayStation that. And another thing, the developers of Helldivers 2 knew that there was going to be a PlayStation Network requirement for PC, but when they released the game, it didn't have that. So when the PlayStation announced that for now on, all PC players need to have a PlayStation Network ID in order to play the games, it caused a very large backlash, and it got widespread media coverage.
I'll go somewhere else. This place, the enemies don't do enough damage. Yeah,
So, yeah.
I am. That's why I would never get a PlayStation.
And yet you already got a PS5.
You gotta forget about that part.
Yeah, but with PlayStation, since you don't need a PSN ID, you need a PlayStation Plus instead. Because online games, if they're not free to play, you need to pay a subscription to play online.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so they go down the hill.
Oh yeah. That's the debacle that PlayStation got themselves in.
Yeah, well, PlayStation's always getting themselves into a debacle, aren't they?
Yeah, but not as bad as other companies.
Yeah.
Like Embracer Group. And Sweet Baby Inc.
Oh yeah, Sweet Baby Inc. They're the ones you were talking
And any company that Sweet Baby Inc. is involved with. And any company that tries to force DEI into their projects.
Yeah, tell them not to do DEI.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It would be easy if they had a choice or even wanted to. But yeah, like the latest victim, Dragon Age Veilguard, the game tanked so badly that they aren't doing any DLC for the game, unlike its previous titles, and are now full force on working on Mass Effect 5, which players are hoping that would not get injected with DEI, but a lot of people are already losing hope on BioWare. Especially after Anthem and Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah. I'm setting my guy so that he has no armor, so that he'll take more damage. Because it's going way too slow. What's your favorite live service game?
You're probably asking the wrong person.
Why?
I'm not really a big fan of live service games. and for many reasons. Like, one, they could be very predatory and try to force there's cosmetics.
You don't like Fortnite? You don't like,
Fortnite's a different story.
It's a live service, is it not?
Yes, but initially it was a player versus environment game, or a survival game, until they switched to the Battle Royale, and they ditched the whole, the initial pitch. The main reason was they said that they were going to make the story campaign free to play, but they never did that. And you still have to pay money in order to get access to the campaign.
You should sue.
They already got sued by Apple and Google for the whole, like, what's the word I'm looking for?
The scams?
Oh, monopolized storefronts.
Oh, Google's getting sued for monopolized storefronts.
With Google Chrome?
Oh yeah, they're being forced to sell Chrome.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not crazy. Yeah, they're being forced to
I've heard
sell
that,
Chrome. It's because they have a monopoly not on storefronts. It's on search engines. Google has a monopoly on search engines. They aren't allowed to have any more exclusive deals with devices to use their search engine. They need to allow more competition for other search engines. They don't, because the government found that, like, the way that when you search for things on Google, like, they can, like, manipulate the sorts of stuff that you'll find and stuff like that. So yeah,
Okay.
Oh, hey, Dre Perrin. What are you up to? He says, so weird, what the fuck? He's probably talking about the Google thing. I don't know how correct. I know that they're being forced to sell Google Chrome. That's correct. Anything else I said, I could be wrong about. Dre Perrin says that's what a search engine is. I don't know. What do you think about it, Assam?
I don't know. Search engine's a search engine.
I don't know. I like Bing. That's a fundamental.
Who in their right mind uses Bing? My friend, you need help.
Oh yeah, Bing, DuckDuckGo, God of all of the anything but Google, right?
You sound like me when my sister found out I was only using Microsoft Edge.
Microsoft Edge. That's Bing,
like
right?
Internet Explorer.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's a fundamental problem of search engine in general. I guess the problem is that, like, Google has such a monopoly on it. I don't know how it works. You use the Moogle search engine. I wish that if there was a Moogle search engine, then that would be my search engine that I would use, because they're just so cute. Except in this game. In this game, they aren't cute. In the earlier games, in the Pixel games, they were really cute, but dive kick. Just so little damage. What do you think of Moogles?
Moogles?
Yeah.
Sometimes they can get really annoying.
Annoying?
Wait, Moogles from Final Fantasy?
Yeah, the Moogles from Final Fantasy.
I thought you were talking about some internet stuff.
What internet? Okay, what did you think I was talking about?
I don't know. Don't ask.
No, I need to know
I don't know
now.
what I'm
I
talking
need to
about.
know now. You said they were annoying. What was annoying?
I don't know. I thought
I need to know what you thought.
I have no idea what I was thinking. My brain does this to me.
Oh. Okay, well, what's an internet thing that you find annoying then? That's like Moogles. That's what you thought was Moogles. Is that a better way for me to phrase the question?
I guess so. Anyways. I'm gonna head off now.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess Stray Parent's here now, so I have someone to talk to while I'm grinding.
Alright. Take care, man.
Okay, have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye now.
Whoa. Suddenly it's so loud, the game. According to Neil deGrasse Tyson, thinking is an illusion. Wait, new friend, don't leave us. Oh, he's an old friend. He'll come back. He's been on other streams too. So yeah, that's not the last of him. He was in the middle of watching Big Bang Theory when I called him. He's got to get back to that. And it's also getting late. He might need to go to sleep. I don't know. I've got everybody, basically I've got everybody to level 3 for the limit breaks. So now I just have to get each limit break level done. This is why I need a damn Discord. I'll get a Discord when I get enough followers. When I get 50 followers and at least 5 people in chat at once. And then, then I'll make a Discord. I don't even know what those emoticons are. But they seem upset. I'm assuming they angry. Angry. What's the... Come on, bruh. And Swift Rage, yes. At least... what about Discord right here, bruh? Discord. What about Discord right here? That's naughty. That's naughty. Do you know a better place for me to grind where the enemies do more damage, but like they don't do this little damage? Because I tried that boat underground, that plane, sorry, the crashed plane, and they were just doing too much damage. It was not worth it. But here they're doing no damage. Like if I just continue, will the guy let me go? Are you gonna let me pass? I shouldn't go any further. Midial and Wutai, they do damage there. Oh, well, I'm snowboarding now, I guess, so I'm not going to Midial or Wutai, but okay. Let's go! I suck at this. Oh my god. This whole darn thing is way too long. And the balloons fly away too fast. Come on. Yeah! Oh no. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I don't think you were here the first time I came down here on this, if you're going to snowboard, at least do it for GP and the Saucer. Well, you know, once you start, I don't think you can stop till you get to the end, you know? I think I have to continue. Unless, no, there's no way for me to, like, go back to the top. I think I'm stuck. Hold shoulder to do a sharp turn? Okay, okay. Let's see. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, okay, too sharp. I'll go. Yeah, I'm stuck now. It's okay. I don't need no GP. I'm just gonna buy GP. Woo! I play snowboarding because it's fun, not for the GP. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. It's not fun. I feel like I'm getting down faster than I did the first time. I missed. Keep missing. And, okay. Way too early. And, woo! Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not hitting any balloons, but, you know, at least I'm getting this done much quicker than I did the first time. Oh, yeah, I got a blue balloon. Ah! Oh, here, I remember this section. Okay, just don't hit a tree. Okay. Don't hit a second tree, I mean. Usually get enough from Chocobo Racing, trying to get the material or whatever items you want from racing. I don't know. I was told that there was a guy who like stands outside, who you can buy, who stands outside of the gold saucer that you can just buy GP from. I was kind of thinking that I might just do that. I'm not sure. Apparently there's a 1 out of 8 chance for him to appear. I don't know. I could be wrong, but there were multiple sources that said there was some guy who just sells them to you. And that seems a lot easier. I need, for GP, I at least need to buy the materia. It's an Experience Plus materia. That's the one that's sold there, I was reading, I think. I need enough to get the materia, and other than that, I don't think I actually need any GP. Oh shit, oh shit. Whoa. Fuck. At least the things disappear. And there we go. Oh, that's not the end. Okay, keep going, keep going. No, what I'm saying is you're probably going to race Chocobos to get materia from the Chocobo race. What about Battle Square materia? I don't know. Oh, goodness. I actually have no idea. If there's special materia in the Battle Square, then I'll buy it. If it's only available in the Battle Square, and I'll get the GP. I'll get the GP. Well, this landed me in a completely different place than it did the other. I guess we're still in one piece. Before I landed by a tree, didn't I? God, I can't see. So where did we land? We've jumped pretty far. We need the map. Okay, let's see it. I don't know. I wasn't even able to read the map last time. Like, I don't know. Where are we? I think all I need is GP, but I don't know. Maybe there's more to it. I honestly just want to get back to my ship, but now I'm stuck here. Does these guys do lots of damage? Because I could just grind here. No, I think I didn't get Alexander Materia here. Should I find Alexander Materia? I don't think I have a materia called Alexander. Added cut? I don't think I got one called added cut. And I'm gonna do these battles really, really slowly because Sid needs to do his limit break. That'll take them both out. It's not really missable if I can come back and get it right now, so maybe it shouldn't have been in the missable guide. I'm getting it now. Use a hyper item on Sid. Hyper. Yeah, but this is a pain in the ass to come back and do. Oh yeah, well, I'm doing it. He has ribbon? I don't know, maybe. Some people have ribbon. He might be one of the ones with ribbon. So you're saying I should get rid of his ribbon? Okay, I'll carry everybody up, and then I'll finish this battle, and we'll get rid of his ribbon. Because Hyper... It'll make it, it'll make his limit charge faster. If that's what you're saying, then yeah, I want that. Yeah, he has ribbon. I don't know, let's just throw whatever, a hypno crown. Throw whatever on there, and then thumbs up. Seems good. And then I can use just a hyper on him outside of battle then too. I do have a wizard bracelet. And then pack all the summon materia on him. Okay. I put the bronze bangle because it's pretty low armor. But the wizard bracelet is high magic defense, so I was like, I don't know, but yeah. So he's got fury now, wizard bracelet, and then throw... Whatever. Here he is. Throw all the red ones on him. Low armor was a good idea, but low HP will help you dramatically. Okay. I got a feeling I'm pretty close to the end of this game I was talking about last night. I think I could beat this game, get all the achievements by the end of the week. That's what I think. I think it'll take me less than 7 days. You think that that's something I could do, then move on to the next one? You think that's possible? Because I think I'm near the end. If If I have the javelin, I can grind AP super efficiently too. The javelin. And yeah, these summons, they take they need the most AP of all of them from what I've read. Man, he's gonna have like no health. Materia Master achievement is grindy though. Yeah, but okay, so I was reading. Apparently, I don't think it'll be too bad. I'll have to do some pots. Like these were in other games too. They were in like 6 and 5. But there are these pots that have like really high experience. If you give them elixirs. In Final Fantasy VI, you also had to give them elixirs. I think it was different in 5. Maybe they were just... There was only a certain amount of them? I don't know. But apparently they're in this game too. And you can grind them a lot more than you could in the other games. So I feel like those would be the best. Javelin. I do have the javelin. Okay. And yeah, Bahamut Zero on the javelin. That's pretty good. Materia Overlord. Let's go. Wander around till I find this Alexander guy. Oh yeah, isn't there a timer? I only have a certain amount of time before I collapse. Completely forgot about that. Number 1 AP gain item ever. Okay, let's see. Oh, he doesn't have cover on him anymore. I should at least put cover on him. Whoa. I might find the added cut materia here also. There we go. Now we're getting long. Okay, this is the way you do it. That was like immediate. Shoot. Yuffie needs to use her limit too, anyways. Seems good. Landscaper. Okay. We need cover. Shiva is mastered already. Which means that I should put something that isn't mastered up there. Ooh. I want both of these up here. Is there anything that's mastered? Let's throw that there and then put cover here. There. Okay. Looks good. So this way is the added cut. As long as I don't collapse. Oh my goodness. There. And then the hot spring after that, same path. This hot spring? Just keep going north? Here! I passed it. Oh, I'll go back. Touch the hot spring. Oh, okay, okay. He is berserked. Why is Sid berserked? These are one-way paths. What do you mean? It's right here. Where do I gotta go down? Ah, this is the only place not frozen. So you will want to go southwest all the way back to the branching mountain path. A hot spring. Wait, so, oh, okay. So go southwest all the way back to the mountain path. What? Then go north to get southeast. Southeast? Oh, okay, so I want to go back to the... So I want to go this way. They both go to the same spot. I don't know, this place is weird. I'm headed north, apparently. It's changing my perspective. I go south. Okay. Then you go east. So I just go straight, or what? It's a weird place. So I just keep going this way. And then you want me to go north. Let me check a map so I'm not misleading you. That's okay. Yes. Now the north exit again. Right. Right. Oh! Found it! Here we go. Yay! Now I just need the other guy. This one-way path is the part that makes it difficult. Yeah, and also the fact that there's that time limit. Hey! Okay. So now I just need to set his limit level to 3. Huh? There we go. So now head north to the snowfield. Okay. I'll cure... What? If I collapse now, it's fine though. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if it's fine. Maybe I can make it without collapsing. Probably not. I've been here a little bit. Oh, shit. It's this thing. I forget the button to place the things down, but I can just follow the pattern in the snow. The little backtrack we did will make it very close. Use flags. Yeah, I forget how to. I don't like this formation. I'm just gonna take him out. You want to head east from the rock house entrance. I don't want to use his limit. He's got his limits. From the rock house. Okay. Ah. There we go. Sure. The entrance faces south. I don't know which way is up or down here, man. I'm just going around this way. Just north of you. Oh, I passed it. There's gotta be some lag on this. Because, So, okay, so that rock that I passed already? Like, that was this direction? It's not north now that the wind blew, though. Yes. Okay. The rocky pass. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to find that rock again. Oh. I want to keep going this way. And I'll find a rock. Ah, this rock? Okay, okay. So head east from the rock house entrance. The entrance faces south. I hit it magically. Oh! What's this? Oh, it's another all materia. Okay. Well, let's head south. Let's just get this guy. Let's not worry. I'm in a hurry. I'm gonna collapse in any second now. Let's go south. Whoa! Yeah, there's a safety bit and other loot we don't care much about around here. Okay. I want cure. We just want Alexander. Oh. Don't forget this. So that's the correct way? I collapsed. That's okay. I'll head right back into it. Yo, dude, what's up? It's dangerous past the cliff. Yeah. Sure, I'll rest. I think that I can't even go up from here, right? I gotta go back down, right? That's what Berserker said when he was in here. Whatever, let's go back down. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's find this rock. Now I have all the time in the world. Okay. Sid's ready. Sid's ready with his limit break. Dragon dive. Continuously attacks. Hell yeah. Try it and I think holds off yells at you. I bet he does. I don't want to make him mad. I don't want to make him mad. You know what I want? I want Sid to have... Whoa! Sid to have all his limit breaks. You know? Jesus Christ. Jesus, he just keeps going. Oh my god. That's what he likes doing. Okay, Yuffie leveled up. Where's the rock? Oh, there's the rock. Oh, I'm going the right direction anyway, but let's go exactly the right way from this place. Okay. Okay, make Sid mad. Still takes so long. Dragon Dive is pretty good. Yeah, Dragon Dive seems crazy. Meteor Rain is pretty good. All these level 3 limit breaks are really good. And then like level 4 is just, you know, super good. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. Oh my god. Let me cure. Let me cure. Don't die on me, Sid. Look at your darn limit break. And it's okay if Yuffie gets hers too, she still needs it as well. We're working on Sid right now. Just in case. Get that ready just in case you can't handle it. They really like hitting Yuffie with a flying sickle, don't they? Oh, Sid's hyper was cured by resting. That's okay. What? Do you prefer the level 2 limits? Sick. Okay, now Sid's gonna be the best. Nanaki Stardust Ray is amazing. Yuffie has what? Doom of the Living? I don't know. That's a possibility. Oh my. Still alive. Yeah, a lot of them deal a large number of hits. So once you hit the damage limit, you can deal more damage with the lower level limits that hit more. Okay, well Sid's level 2 didn't hit too much, but his level 3 is hitting like crazy. Same with Nanaki's Cosmo Memory. Okay. Oh, I'm back at the springs. Sid's level 4 is one of the good ones, but L3 is a good option. There's lots of good options. Just gonna go. Too far south. Oh no. Okay, well, I guess if I keep going north, then I can make it back to that place, and then I can go south. East. The east exit is elusive. Like the east exit at this clearing that I'm at? That's probably why I wasn't able to read the map the first time I was here, if it's flipping everything every time I go. East exit. There's 2 wests from the snowfield. The east exit. So I should go east? From that hut? Yeah, the map doesn't help you interpret the Yeah, the map's weird. Any north path will lead to the snowfield eventually. Okay, yeah, let's head back to the snowfield. Sid's gotta almost be at that limit. Yeah, this map, nothing. You can kind of understand the location of the landmarks of the past, changing angles and shit is hellish. Yeah, you just gotta make a guess. And up and up and up and up. Keep going north. Keep going north till you collapse and you gotta start the whole thing over again. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Set Sid off. Come on, I dare ya. Don't berserk him though. He's berserk. Collapsing twice. I told you guys not to berserk him. You know, some people do that on purpose. Why? What's the point of collapsing twice? Sid's just gonna kill everything on his own. Kujata level up. Okay. If you can collapse at exactly the right time, you can get infinite Alexanders. and other items you receive on the map here. At the right time. Like, what would the right time be, though? Okay, so you want me to go east? 8 added cuts. Wow. Okay. Go ahead, make Sid's day. Wow. Just get Sid one more time. I might try and cure him a little bit. Oh, there you go. Okay. There we go. That should be the end. That should be good. You collapse while you are in the dialogue that gives you the item. Oh. Then you get the items, but the script didn't finish flagging the map object as obtained. Oh, so then you can keep getting it again. And again, and again, and again. Crazy. Okay, so you want me to go east, you were saying? So this is the entrance here. North, south. You want me to go this way? Starting to go this way. What? Oh no. I'm pretty sure I got to the end, and then it sent me back. So I've got to find the oh no. What is happening? The next time I get to an exit, I just need to stop moving the stick immediately. Okay, here's the thing. Let me just find the entrance. Okay. That's... I'm gonna collapse, god damn it. Okay, so this way. And as soon as I see the screen go dark, just take my finger off the controller. Please, for me, do it. Apparently I can't. Okay. Okay, let's go. I see the ice. Bing, 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 bing. Guys, attack Sid. Attack him. There we go. There we go. Warm thoughts, warm thoughts, warm thoughts. Yes, that will make us not collapse. Come on. Let Sid have it. Beat him up. Beat him up. Kill him. Don't collapse, don't collapse, don't collapse. Come on. There we go. When you have a special chocobo, you can get HP MP switch That makes it even easier to have super low HP. There we go. Okay. I'll worry about that later, though. Either when I collapse or after I found the Alexander. Run, 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 run. Yeah. I don't care anymore. Sid got the last limit break there, I think. So, right now, just go to Alexander. Don't exit. Oh God, don't exit. Don't exit what? East to the cave. East to the cave. If you exit, you can't come back since it's a one-way path again. I did come in here and I talked to this guy. Yeah, you got a lot of nerve trying to touch me with that same dirty hands that touched that filthy hot spring. But I did not touch the hot spring yet. I actually, the first time I collapsed right behind this guy, but I hadn't touched the hot spring. I'll never forgive you. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oh, what's Big Brawl do? Didn't even stand a chance. Oh, like no experience. Why this? Come on. Yeah! Okay. And one more thing. Now I can give him... Where is it? He's done. I finished Sid. Now I just gotta do everybody else. Won't take so long. I think most other people are... Sid was one of the furthest behind, so getting him done, yeah. At the start of this stream, he had barely anything. He only had his first limit break. So yeah, getting him all the way to the end. Everybody else is a lot further. Like Yuffie, she needs to do her level 2 and level 3. And we're on level 2 right now. So, let's set that up. If I equip Sid with something actually good, something... He had something that was like really good before, didn't he? The bolt armlet, I think. Yeah. That's pretty good. And then I, make Yuffie. Does she have anything that's got, like, triple, or... I guess a twin Viper's got double growth. And then now I put the wizard. I can't put the wizard on her. I can! Perfect. I guess fairy ring's fine. And then, first of all, get cover from Sid. Just throw it here. Then let's throw some other things up here. Things that need to level up still a lot. Neo Bahamut. That still needs to... Yeah, 4-slot double or an 8-slot single is the best most characters can do. Sid's just super powered with javelin. Oh. And then let's throw some stuff on Sid. So he's not missing 2 slots. Just throw this. And this. Oh wait, shit. I threw cover back onto, yeah, I did. Okay. And then just throw a bunch of other stuff all over the place. That needs to level up. Added cut. That definitely needs to level up. Attacks simultaneously when paired materia is used. So if I use a barrier magic, then it'll attack them. That actually seems like a pretty sick combo. Cloud and Sid are the only characters that have weapons that are better than that for materia growth. Okay. I could do an all lightning. The classic, you know. I could do an all fire, you know, the classic. And what kind of enemy skill is that? Is that the good one? Ah, that's fine. I don't care that she's got 2 empty slots. She's got, like, all the red ones that I want. I think. I should double check, though. God damn it. Is there any other red ones that I don't have on her? No. Unless they're, like, hidden down here. Oh, there they are. I was thinking that there's more. Of course, I just got fucking Alexander. Oh my god, I have way too many things. Let's just put all this stuff just so that it's not clogging up the inventory here. Because it's scary to have too much stuff in the materia inventory. I don't want it to disappear. Just throw everything anywhere. Anywhere it can fit. Did I miss something? Yes. And an MP turbo, whatever. Throw that on. Level it up. I don't care. Okay. So I say we cure. And I say we fury hyper to you. Finally, a use for Ketchi. Wait, what's the use? 16 slots of Mysteria storage. Yeah, that's what he's there for, I thought. He's a materia storage. You start running out of space once there's no more Aerith, and now, you know, you just gotta throw them all on him. Okay, let's go. Let's collapse somewhere. Hopefully, just make it back to the cabin. Or wait, I gotta find a different way to leave, don't I? How do I leave? Just go south and then you can leave? Okay, that sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I'll probably collapse, but let's try it. Magic. Summon. I just want to cure everybody. wonder if I will make it too. I'm running as fast as I can. Oh my god, he's so far away. He's so far away, he's gonna take forever to go south. Come on, he's gonna collapse. No! Oh, it's this girl. We already fought her. Bear boop. Yuffie is the one who was the next furthest back, and then Red 13. But Barrett and Tifa are both basically almost there for their limit breaks. Just spinning in circles. Wow! That sucks so much because that doesn't count. That was so much damage, but it doesn't count for the limits. Stop doing that! Here, I'll have to attack him. Jesus. Stop! Goodness! But I want you to do something to hurt Yuffie. Come on. I'm all ready to use the limit break. And I don't want you to use one of my guys to hurt Yuffie. No. I thought so. Just do a normal attack on Yuffie, please. ASAP. Oh my god, okay. Okay, you win. I'm just gonna attack. I wish he just target all of them, you know? Even if they aren't a man. Boop, 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 boop. There we go, easy peasy. I had no problems with that fight whatsoever. If you thought I did, you were misjudging. Okay, come on, run south, don't collapse. Is there more? There's more, keep going. Run. It's really cold out here. Get off the mountain, get off. Down. You can do it, no! You guys can make Tifa angry. Or not Tifa, Yuffie. It can't make Tifa angry, she's not in the fight. Just attack again, do it. Yeah! Let's just win. Win and get out of here. Okay, this isn't really south, but let's keep going. Before I collapse. Oh my god. Ah! Oh well, I got it. Where do you buy hypers? I only have 11. I'm gonna run out. Cause yes, of course I'm gonna rest. Cause why would I use a tent when I could rest for free? But even a tent would get rid of the fury. Okay, south. I'll make it this time. Oh, I want to see him yell at me, actually. Is he going to yell at me? Oh, here he comes. Look, we can't go to the cliff, so just give it up. Oh. I guess he's really... he's just, like, ready. Okay. So this is north. South, 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 south. Well, south, 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 south. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, make Tifa, Yuffie, make Yuffie angry. Why don't you say Tifa? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was just using Cure as well. I should get her back. Come on. There we go. Let's get Bolt to... Okay. Well, I didn't use Cure. I thought I was using Bolt 2. You heard me say Bolt 2. God damn it. Ice 3. I don't think she can survive. Let's just attack. Oh my god. Ice cures them too. Let's just attack. Let's just attack them. I just want to be out of this fight. Honestly. At this point, yeah. I'm done with this fight. I want to get off this mountain. Come on, so slow, okay. Okay. I don't even know what direction I'm going anymore. That's okay. I'll just keep going the direction I'm facing right now is probably the best bet. Come on, just let me go. No! Okay, I don't know. Just go south. South works. It doesn't matter where I come out of that area as long as I go south afterwards. That's what I'm thinking. Except for here, I guess. Here, I guess I gotta go north. Okay, this is a good place to go south. Oh, god damn it. I hate this fight. She won't target the one I want her to target. Okay. I'll be running down the mountain when I come. Goodness gracious. Down. Down. Keep going. This is the time I make it. Okay, these guys can... Oh no, they're gonna berserk her. They're definitely gonna berserk Tifa. Oh, they're not berserking her? I have no idea why Sid was going berserk before. Crazy Claw. Oh, okay. Yeah, it must be Crazy Claw, but then it's like missing her. I don't know. I don't like him. Okay. Oh. Okay. I was going to keep him alive so that he could. Because there was those guys on the side that berserk him with the Crazy Claw, right? I'm assuming. South. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. I didn't want to go that way. I want to keep going south. Which is apparently this way. Even though that looks like it's, west. But it's actually south. I swear. Okay, these guys will fight Yuffie. Oh, she doesn't even have Fury? God damn it. They're berserk. Oh, because she died. She died, so she doesn't have Fury anymore. Or she got knocked out at least. If she died, she wouldn't be here. Aerith died. Yuffie just got knocked out. So I guess I gotta use Hyper again. I need to find a place where I can buy Hyper. Okay, let's keep going. We've got to be almost there. Yeah, oh. Ice Gate, top of the mountain. There's got to be the entrance. Oh man, I don't even know where I am. I'm walking back up the snowboarding area. Okay, so you told me to go to Wutai or Midi. Yeah, that's where we were before I accidentally read snowboarding. Okay. Let's go. You can catch chocobos here. I don't know. Where's the ship? Oh. 1,000 years later. Yeah, we're continuing our conversation. So over at Midial, they have great chocobos. Here they have wonderful chocobos. Is that better? Wonderful. Should I catch a chocobo here? I think. I don't know. If you place all your great chocobos and dump the crapabos, you'd get wonderful chocobos. No? Darn. Okay, I won't catch him. Wonderful chocobos are simply different. They aren't okay. They aren't better. They aren't worse. They're just different. Okay. Woo! Let's fly towards the meteor. It never stops being there. Always north, no matter how far north you go. If you never moved your grates into the stable, you don't have a place for them. Yeah, I never moved my grates into the stable. I didn't feel like it. I have no use for them yet. I don't even know what they're for. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I will want Wonderfuls. I'll want Wonderfuls later. I know where they are. I know where they are. They're over by the snowboard game. If I want them, I'll go grab them. I'll go grab them. Let's go to Wutai. I only need one? Hell yeah. This airship's so fast, I could get one in like 5 seconds. Here we go. This is the grinding area. This is my new grinding area. They're the final step. Final step for the gold chocobo? Well, apparently I can just get a gold chocobo from the weapon you said. Okay. Go, Yuffie! Oh my goodness. Just go. There you go. Miss. Oh, no. It's... Oh, the gold one's not good for racing. Okay. So if I want one that's good for racing, then I have to breed it myself. Perfect. Limit, landscaper, there we go. It might be fine. The free gold, I think. I don't know. We'll see. If it's not fine, then I'll have to... breed one. It has a lot of advantages, but I think it has poor maximum stats. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's a billion ways to play this game. That's why it's the best game ever. You could just always get the brown gold chocobo. You know, the brown one? That's one way you could play it. No one ever talks about the brown gold chocobo. That's the one I want. You can breed golds from the free gold with Wonderfuls, though. And then that makes it a lot easier to get good golds. I wonder if that's a shorter path to maxing the stats. I don't know. Maybe it is a shorter path to maxing the stats. Wait, hit one more time. I have no idea. Right now, I want the limit breaks. That's the top of my mind. Okay. That should be enough landscapers. She should learn the next one by now, right? Yeah, check the nut mechanics. See what goes on there. That was not good enough? I need to do more limits? I feel like she's done like 100 of these. Oh my goodness. Okay, one more, I feel like. One more landscaper. I should keep track of the actual number of times they've done it. And then that would make me less frustrated. Sometimes it takes so long for them to go. Whoa, what's that? Target. Yes, I know that's my target. This is some sort of accessibility thing. I don't want you guys to miss her. Okay, one more hit. One more hit. You can hit anybody. She's got like a mastered cover. Just go in, hit someone. Preferably not with a magic attack. Just get someone. There you go. That should do it. Haha! It was a trap. Okay, that should be enough for her to learn her next. If it's not, then I'll be upset. No, it's not. It's not enough. So I am upset. But this next one will be the one. Jesus. At least one more landscaper. Come on, attack. You can do it. It'll be fun. There we go. I should be able to use a limit now. Oh! Oh well. Oh well. I thought that was leveling up her thing, but whatever. Let's see what this does. Even though I don't need to use it ever. Oh wow, that's really good. Okay, so I say cure, and then I say limit level 3, baby. And then I say we just continue doing that until she gets level 4, and then we use her item there. And then that might be, I might have to do the rest tomorrow. Tomorrow it won't last too long. Like, everybody else is... Except for Red 13. Because I think I only have, like, 3 more. Yeah, I do this. Or whichever one is, Yuffie's. It might be Catastrophe. Might be All Creation, I don't know. Final Heaven is Tifa's. So yeah, I'll have Barrett and Tifa. They're basically there already. That's why I'm doing them last, because they'll be the easiest. And Fred's just a little behind them. So yeah, I'll finish Yuffie today, and then as long as I don't get called into work tomorrow, which is a possibility, because again, the person who always calls in sick is the one who works tomorrow, so as long as I don't work tomorrow, like, I should be able to get this done pretty quick at the start, and then continue the story. So yeah, I'm gonna go until I finish Yuffie's limit breaks tonight. And then I should be able to finish the limit breaks tomorrow and get, like, some other stuff done, too. And not have to worry about limit breaks no more. Because the majority of the achievements are the limit break achievements. Okay, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Yep, gauntlet, let's go. Oh, she's not very powerful at all, is she? Magic. Okay. Yeah, no, the reason I'm going to stop with Yuffie is because it's going to be almost 1 o'clock. And you know, I shouldn't stream till 2. That one night, it wasn't good. My head was all messed up the next day when I was trying to stream. My head's normally at least a little messed up. That next day, I was like, what the hell's even going on? That was bad. So yeah, no, staying up till 2's bad. But 1 o'clock I can do. That's why I'm gonna stop after Yuffie. I was really hoping I'd get them all done tonight, but you know what? Things don't go as fast as you want them to sometimes. Definitely, by the end of tomorrow, all these limit breaks will be done. I press magic. Let's keep going. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, no, this place is perfect for doing this. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, let's go. Let's limit. This is just how it be. You just run around in circles until you'll just power up, you know? That's just what life is like. They just represented it in this video game exactly the way that it is. I spend at least 5 hours a day just running around in a circle. One or two more battles, and then she'll have her final limit break ready. And then I can go to bed. Oh, Cloud should definitely cure. That would be sad if I got into another battle and she was almost dead already. So close. One more hit. Hit her one more time. Come on. There we go. There we go. That had better be the last one. If it's not, then, you know, the next one had better be the last one. And if that one's not the last one, you know what I'm gonna say. I don't have to say it. That one wasn't the last one. So there's more, but not much more. Doesn't take that long to do. I don't think that I fully cured her. I want her to have full health. Hurt me! Jesus. This is my favorite part of the game, where you gotta sit around and wait. The fight system in this game is so engaging. Okay, there we go. Doom of the Living. Yeah, Yuffie does have Doom of the Living. And then I will put whatever her final thing is. I think Catastrophe's gotta be probably Barrett's. Cosmo, it's gotta be All Creation. Yep. Get Yuffie's Last Limit Break. Okay, so now I gotta not forget to save the game. It's exactly 1 o'clock. Perfect. Okay, let's quit. I've been playing for 50 hours and 50 minutes, you guys. I've got to be close to the end. Let me check the achievements, because I know I got a bunch of limit break stuff. And lots of the individual achievements are limit break things. Library. I still only have 58% of the achievements, you guys. I'm only like halfway done. But, you know, it's actually not that much that I have to do, though. I should be able to get most of these, like, within a few hours of each other, if I do it right. Doesn't seem like there actually is that much, except for Materia Overlord is probably going to be another grinding stream. At least one more stream that's just grinding. Tomorrow there'll be a bit of grinding at the start, and then I'll get to other stuff. But there will be grinding to get those last limit breaks. I can't avoid that. 2 viewers. Hello, 2 viewers. I don't think 2 viewers is enough to raid, but thank you very much for watching. I'll see anybody who wants to watch tomorrow, and if you like it, and if you're the other viewer who isn't Dre Perrin, then you should follow. If I get 50 followers, then I'll start a Discord, I said. So 50 followers and at least 5 people in the chat at once. Well, not at once, in one stream. Okay, bye.